Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the two noble kinsmen and we get to hear from Arcite today in Act 3, Scene 6. So Arcite, remember, was released from prison and banished. He's not supposed to be in Athens, but then he disguised himself and came back and fought in a tournament and impressed a bunch of people, so he's been working in Emilia's service until he ran into Palamon in the woods on this lovely May Day and brought Palamon some food and a file to take the shackles off, and has now brought back armor and swords so that they can fight each other to figure out which one of them gets to be with Emilia. Though, keep in mind, Emilia at the very beginning of the play said that she doesn't think she'll ever love a man as much as she loved this childhood friend of hers named Flavia. So anyway, Palamon and Arcite were just about to fight, and they hear the horns saying that Theseus and Hippolyta and Pirithous and Emilia and like that whole train are coming in. That whole train comes in and finds them. Arcite had wanted to hide, but Palamon's like, no, we need to duel. So that whole train comes in and Palamon unmasks them. He's like, yep, I'm the one that broke out of your prison, and that's Arcite, who's supposed to be banished, and we're in love with Emilia, and he's a traitor because I saw her first, so we need to like settle this. Can we please, one of us kill the other one, and then you can kill the other one of us because you know, we both deserve to die, me for breaking out of prison and him for being on lands from which he has been banished. And Theseus is like, yes, I'm going to kill you both. And Arcite says, we seek not thy breath of mercy, Theseus. 'Tis to me a thing as soon to die as thee to say it, and no more moved. Where this man calls me traitor, let me say thus much. If in love be treason, in service of so excellent a beauty, as I love most, and in that faith will perish, as I have brought my life here to confirm it, as I have served her truest, worthiest, as I dare kill this cousin that denies it, so let me be most traitor, and ye please me. For scorning thy edict, Duke, ask that lady why she is fair, and why her eyes command me stay here to love her. And if she say traitor, I am a villain fit to lie unburied. So what he's saying here is he doesn't expect Theseus to be kind. He fully expects Theseus to kill both of them, but he's like, but I'm doing all of this because of Emilia. I mean, look at her, she's so gorgeous, and so I have to fight for her honor because he's calling me a traitor. So like this battle has to happen. If she says that I'm a traitor as well, then yes, please kill me and let the crows come and eat my body. Like, don't give me a proper burial, anything like that, blah, 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 blah. So Emilia and Hippolyta at this point become a little bit horrified that these two men are going to die because of her, because of Emilia, essentially, fighting each other and breaking out of prison and all that sort of thing to be with her. So they start to plead for mercy. They get down on their knees, and then Pirithous joins them after a little while, and they're bringing out all of these oaths by all the things that you once promised to me and by all the things that we've been through together and blah, blah, blah. And it's this really long list of by all the stuff, whatever. And they finally plead for mercy for these two men's lives. And Theseus is like, whoa, so what exactly do you want if I am not killing them? And Emilia says, banish them. And Theseus has some thoughts on potential banishment as opposed to murder or punishment, that sort of thing, the ending of life. He has some thoughts on banishment versus the ending of life, and he will share those thoughts with us tomorrow in tomorrow's monologue. I'll see you then for that. Mwah.